Techix, according to my map.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Gotta hand it to these Angara. They're tough.
There's a door up
I
ahead.
still get chills every time I glimpse one under the ice. Are you here to observe the Yavara?
What?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. They've lived on Fold for millennia. Stories about the Yavara are the only Angaran folktales and they're beautiful, intelligent creatures. Our close...
And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
Something I should know about?
24 Yavara have been killed since outlaws of your kind landed on Fold to hunt. We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
Ryder, you need to stop those hunters. The Yavara are vital to Angaran culture.
We'll do whatever we can to help.
I want to come with you, Ryder.
We can't lose them. They...
We have no way of confirming this.
The ambient temperature is normal.
I'm no stray.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal.
A human? All the way out here? If anyone can help my people.
Help with...
The Ket destroyed a Dar not far from here. Retaliation after the people were either killed or driven off. They left everything behind.
I'll make those...
Which we appreciate. I'm a historian. That Dar was home to a priceless Angaran artifact. I sent 2 of my colleagues to retrieve it, but they run in. The Ket came back to finish the job. I need someone to help my people fight their way out.
Don't worry.
You're a lifesaver. You're the alien who saved the Moshai.
How many Ket did you kill? I hope they screamed.
Dunno. Wasn't counting.
Wow, that many? Hey, Kolth, this alien's my hero.
All right, that's enough. I know they call you Pathfinder. What do you need from us?
Your priestess, Roshwar Lin, told me about you. I was just curious.
Roshwar Lin is a blind old woman. She cowers with her blessings while the Ket consume everything.
She said you were throwing away your lives.
Nothing is thrown away. It's not suicide. We train as hard as anyone in the Resistance. But when you don't fear dying, that's when there's everything to gain and nothing to lose.
I can't wait for my turn. But all our blood still runs too hot. Tej is our hope now.
Tej is going to take down a Ket station. We should hear the news soon.
want to hear that your friend's dead. That's kind of screwed up.
We don't want it. We accept it. Just because you don't
So where's this Ked station?
You shouldn't interfere, Pop.
It's okay, Venge. As long as Cat died, doesn't matter who's killing them. It was interesting meeting you, Pathfinder.
He left Vold? He got free and didn't even pay me a courtesy visit?
I'm sorry. I can't say more, but what Nilge is doing is extremely important and time-sensitive.
Not even a call. Hello, sister. Thought I'd let you know I'm still alive. Not even that.
That's between you and him. He certainly had time to call.
Anyway, thanks for telling me. I'll keep you updated on anything else I find.
Good. Signing off.
On my way! Changing positions!
Are you Buxel? I have something for you.
My son Skills said he'd sent people after Nilge. I thought more lives lost. Nice to see I was wrong. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
Losing family is hard. I'm glad I could spare you that pain.
Thank you. They talked about your abilities, but no one said...
Oh,
Now, let's see what we have here. Stars and skies. This is a layout of the Ket Command Center. Entrances, exits, security... Wait, there's something else here.
what?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a code which changes, often. Metadata tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. The code is about to change again. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
Let me help. Tell me what to do.
The code to disable the security shields is encrypted, but I'll keep working on it. I've sent you the map and a nav point for a side entrance that won't have as many guards. Go quickly. We'll be in touch.
You can... do it!
Pathfinder Rider, it is wonderful to finally meet you in person. I'm Ari Vestchik, scholar and chronicler. I've followed your activity with great
Chronicler? Like a
Quite so. Denied memory of the past or hope for the future, we become dust in a void. My grandmother... The arrival of visitors from beyond the galaxy is as... The Kes... Approaching it would be foolhardy. Still, if you... There are stories. Rumors.
I'll leave you to.
Of course. I hope to speak to you in less frantic times. I'm...
You know, ask around.
Got a box of spares somewhere?
You know it.
The poachers aren't here. Probably moved to another hunting site. Manual says the Nomad's good for all weather conditions, but they did those tests in the Milky Way. So where's Kesh's grandmother?
You're picking an old scar there, Vetra. Rather not pry it open.
I'm sorry. It's just you're always telling war stories, and I thought...
What makes you think that one's a war story?
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining in...
Still getting the periphonus signal. Guess she's grounded?
Maybe they decided to stay put. I could get you an upgrade to a bunch of those parts.
More shit to get used to, but maybe when there's less stuff on fire.
The camp ahead contains Ket life forms, Pathfinder.
This is the place Rylas talked about.
There's a lot of organic material here. Angara, Ket, something else?
Scans could tell us more, Pathfinder. Another audio log detected.
Let's hear it.
All transmissions appear to have failed. Some of the team has suggested that this research is being prevented from leaving Helios. Trouble communications set aside for now. Taking steps to verify that communications.
Picking up the nav point for another Ket station. Probably their primary communications.
Good. Let's blow it up.
Genetic information logged. Pathfinder, these These samples all contain the same genetic sequence. At first, it appears to be a familial connection, but the genome shows signs of modification. Evidence suggests the sequence was drawn from a single individual and incorporated into other cat.
The Archon.
Exaltation.
So does the Archon control the cat because they see him as a progenitor? Or does his rank give him the privilege to propagate his genes like this?
A cultural question beyond my purview.
In any case, the stuff we found should be of great interest to the science team back on the Nexus.
I envy your forehead plates.
Well, that's specific.
Headbutts are like shorthand for Krogan. Focused spot like that, you'd make a point pretty damn quick.
I'm going to have to take some pics of this for Sid.
Yeah, this is incredible.
Been alive forever. Never seen anything quite like this.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area has been altered by Remnant. There may be something of use. That wire may connect to a point on the surface, Pathfinder.
Think it leads to the base of the monolith? We should check.
You'll need to scan for the missing glyphs, Pathfinder. That wire may connect to a point on the surface, Pathfinder.
Think it leads to the base of the monolith? We should check.
That wire may connect to a point on the surface, Pathfinder.
Think it leads to the base of the monolith? We should check. Looks like it isn't filled in yet.
Look, it's easy. You just pull the hinge back and snap the upgrade straight on the barrel.
Doesn't seem secure.
It's secure. I promise.
Back in my day, upgrades were handmade. Custom fitted. None of this off-the-rack, snap-together shit.
Don't say uphill both ways. Don't say it.
Turians didn't use...
Enemies!
I live here, but then I could probably live anywhere.
I wonder if we'll ever see a so-called golden world that won't be complete death to live on.
Approaching a resistance emergency.
One down, 2 to go. Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sandman on the Hyperion to investigate further.
What do you... most about the Milky Way, Vetra?
Understanding how shit works. Back home I knew the politics, the people, the places. Here everything's new. You can't play the system when you don't know what it is.
I don't know about that. The way the Nexus treated us Krogan seems like the system came with us.
the ruins we're looking for. Let's find some tech for PB.
Let's look around for more of those symbols.
I wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. I think that's enough.
The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.
Nice. Kinetic diffuser on the left is gonna fail in a week, maybe 2.
You're guessing wrong. I just replaced that.
Then you owe your supplier a punch. Had one fail during an airdrop. I know the signs now.
In there. Another false reading, but we must be closing in.
This is the source of the periphone's signal.
There's nothing left.
And there's Kett on site. Let's clear them out. That's the Perifona, all right. What's left of her. Cora should see this.
Definitely Kett weapons fire. This wasn't just a crash. The Kett pulverized the ship. No survivors.
If we'd been faster, we could have... Damn it.
But... this is stupid. If they want Asari for exaltation, why not take the crew alive?
It's like they saw the Perifona itself as a threat. But it's no match for a Kett cruiser.
Hey, got something here. Looks like the flight recorder made it.
It's in bad shape. But let's see what...
Final log. If the Ark ever finds this, we failed. Couldn't draw them off. The data copy's lost. The decimation's too cunning. Forgive us. We tried...
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Kett hunters. Maybe that's them.
They've got to be Kett, with a name like that.
I hope they choke on it.
Lieutenant, with time the navigational record could be reconstructed.
Right. We could trace the Perifona's flight path, maybe all the way back to the Ark. I'll get started. See you back at the Tempest.
Lots of regret on the Nexus about you guys leaving. Most everyone realizes we're weaker without the Krogan backing us up.
Had to happen. We're done being pushed around.
Wasn't us doing the pushing. That was leadership's mistake.
And the rest of you paid for it, the way it always goes, kid.
Looks like the poachers have already moved on. Hold on, there's a datapad here.
Those people, they have no idea what the Yevara mean to us.
I want to understand. Why are the Yevara so important?
Nearly all our traditional stories were lost in the Scourge. Except for tales of the Yevara, on Ford, how they sang from the oceans, and lured the sun out of hiding. How in ancient times, they guided Angara ships to safe shores.
That's beautiful.
The Yevara are intelligent, amazing.
intense Ket shield for the middle of nowhere.
That's Jarnik. The Ket think they'll find some remnant thing there. Our people can't break through that shield. It's controlled from the main command base.
Drac, how come you like me? We Turians haven't exactly treated Krogan very well.
You aren't like most Turians, Vetra. You know what it's like to hurt a little.
I haven't taken half the shots you have. Still have all my limbs.
Give it time.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder, I detect heavy weapons fire nearby.
So, here to convince us you're a friend. If that's the goal, take my advice. Don't join fights that aren't yours.
No thanks necessary. I was just past...
Good. Mind yourself out here. Not everyone sees the difference between you.
Here's a hint. I'm the good-looking one.
Ha.
Made 6 new sounds getting out of bed this morning. Creaks and just things moving. You get that, Petra?
No, I don't get that. And I sure don't talk about it.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.